Finding Home is a story of a couple who's at two different points in their lives.
About two individuals that, essentially go into the woods for two different purposes. One thinks it's the end. One thinks it's the beginning.
Now, the thing that's bothering Katie is something that will affect Wesley, and so when the secret comes out, it's a doozy, and it could be a deal breaker. And so he gets upset, gives her a dose of reality. She doesn't like it, so she does what comes naturally to her. She runs away. When he finally finds her, they're both lost, and they have to work together to survive, even though together is the last place they want to be.
I won't shoot something unless I know it's going to change the way somebody thinks about something. That's why this movie was important to me. When I first read the script, it hit on something and things that had happened to me when I was young, and I wanted to let the rest of the world know what mattered about them and how they affect people.
Once I got a chance to read the whole thing, I thought again it had an extremely great potential.
And they sent me the script, and I thought the script was great, because I won't audition for something if I really don't like the script, because I'm picky. But I loved the script.
But in the grand scheme of things, of trying to affect change in people, which I think this movie will do, of touching on a topic that is very, very personal for people, and how you can come at it at a different way and understand that other people feel this passionately about a topic that may not look like you or may not have the same background or culture as you, and how that makes the movie, for me, more complicated and more real, because it's not a cookie-cutter all-American boy and this all-American girl in the woods dealing with an all-American problem. It's this really complicated, dark kind of feel to it, and I think Charles gave us a way to get there.
It just kind of descends into not only an emotional hell, but a physical hell as well.
It really takes a hard look at relationships, and that together you can work through things if you want to work through them.
So much like in real life, we make judgment calls on our own, and we don't understand how that affects other people. And the topic of this issue, I mean, that's what attracted me to the project to begin with. Just this whole thing of, we make decisions and they're not necessarily the right and the wrong, and it's just how we cope. It was an emotional film, and there were a lot of times, even with me behind the camera on the production side, where I'd tear up during certain takes, because, yeah, it's an emotional ride.